Hello, everybody. Happy Monday. Sorry I'm a little late. My boyfriend actually got out of work early today. So, of course, he came home at 3 when I had this stream scheduled. And, of course, we needed to do a couple things around the house. So, I was like, all right, let me just set it back for you, honey. It's not a problem. But we're here. I'm glad you all have made it. Hello, Adele. Hello, Make It Make Sense. Hello, Miranda. So today is going to be a special chit chat, but first makeup with me. It's because our lovely Sweet Home Alamanda sent me a box of goodies, and I want to open it with you guys, of course, and it's all makeup. So I will be using all this makeup, at least a majority of it, that she has sent me to do a look for you guys. So this is dedicated to my girl, Sweet Home Alamanda. Thank you so very much. I'm so very appreciative, and I cannot wait to check out everything you have sent me. So let me get my camera on. Let's get started. I hope everyone's had a lovely, lovely day. Hey. Okay, so this is my goodies. 3 pounds of goodies. She left me this beautiful, sweet little note, which I have already read the note because I did open it to make sure everything was okay, but I didn't unwrap it. She tissue papered, wrapped all of this in here for me. I am so appreciative. So she says, hey, this isn't everything, only what I could fit in this package. When I send more, I'll let you know. I try to pack it as good and snug, so let's hope it gets there in good condition. This box is mostly eyeshadow palettes. You'll have plenty to play with. I hope you enjoy and stay safe. Take care. Much love, Alamanda. So thank you. I love this. This is so cute. Hello, JFed. How are you? I actually just added you to Twitter, which I don't know if I can send you a DM now that I've added you, but I want to send you a DM. So let's get started though. So first thing, look, she tissue papered everything. She made sure this stuff was nice and snug. Actually, let me text her because I don't know if she realizes I went on late. I just want to let her know that I'm doing this right now. Let me see. I should have done this before. I was busy with the boyfriend before. Hey, I'm live. Opening your goodies. With a lot of hearts, of course, like always. So first thing, it's in a beautiful bag too. Okay, awesome. I will DM you as soon as this is over. It's in a beautiful gold bag. It's by Nude Sticks, and I'm pretty sure these are the nude sticks that she had sent me. So she had sent me pictures of everything, and I was just like, oh my God, yes. Oh my God, yes. I love this bag. It's bigger than Ipsy bags too. Here's a normal Ipsy bag. Love it. I love it. I love this bag. It says Alma too on it. That's so cute. There you are. Hello, darling. Oh my God. She left notes with all of them too. Oh. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, I love it. I love it. So these are the nude sticks. Everything's in its container. She's amazing. Here's all the nude sticks. I don't want them to fall out. So let's see. I don't think I've ever tried nude sticks before, so I'm excited. So this is the little sharpener. That is so cool. Oh my gosh. Thank God I have my little table right here. And we have, let's see, matted eye color. And all right. I can't hold them all. Can't hold them all. These are going to be awesome. Ooh, it's like a dark brownie. Kind of, yeah, it's a dark brown. Oh my gosh. It's like a black brown. Does it say what shade it is? I don't see a shade on this one. This one says send nudes. What a good one for the nude stick, send nudes, but it's spelled Noodz, like nods, nudes. Of course, this one has the plastic still on it, and I have no nails because, yes, I was supposed to do my nail stream yesterday, but I ended up doing in real life stuff and had a blast last night that I didn't come home to really, really late. I was hanging out with my friends. So I was like, all right, we're going to hang out with the friends and I'll just schedule that on Thursday. Since Thursday we do unboxings anyways. So this is the Alama gel color. So it's lip cheek. Ooh, it's a gel color. Ooh, it's like a peach. I love these. I've never seen these before. This one is eye color, and it's in gilt. And this is kind of a gold. Ooh, yeah, that's gold for sure. I love it. It's like a light gold. And then this one is Terra, and it is also an eye color. I'm going to do it on the next side. So it's like a brown. These are awesome. And this is lips and cheeks. And it is definitely a red. It is royal. And this is red. And I need a good red for my lips. Because I usually have more like mauve-y colors. And this is like, it's a red mauve, but it's more red than a mauve color. I love this. Ooh, this is red. Oh, yes. Look at that red. It's a pinky red. I love it. Girl, I love these. And it comes with a sharpener, so you can sharpen them up as soon as they get dull. That is amazing. So that was just one. And it has like this beautiful tin it comes in with the stars. It has a mirror on the inside. Has all the shades on the back. Then there's a black tin. And another cute little note. Oh my gosh. Still new, still sealed. Oh my God. These are around $65 to $70. Oh my gosh. I'm glad you didn't let these go to waste. Hello, Penelope. Welcome. Oh my God, she's right. These are all still sealed. Look at them. And these are a lot of browns. Oh my God, this is a Sugar Baby white. And that is for, I think, your eyes. Yep, eyes. Oh my God, we're going to have so much fun today. We are going to have so much fun. And it comes with a sharpener also. I want to check out this white. Oh my gosh. I have my little tweezers because I love these perforated edges, especially with my tweezers. I can just go like that and peel the rest back. Has everyone had a good weekend? So I'm unboxing. Sweet Home Alamanda sent me a box of makeup. So she did like a clean out of her makeup, and she was like, girl, I got a lot of makeup. Do you want some? I'm like, I'll take whatever you want to give me. And she sent me a 3-pound box full of goodies to go through. I mean, these aren't even like she left the plastic are still on these. These are amazing. This is, ooh, look at this white. That is, oh my gosh, that's beautiful. That is white. That is Sugar Baby. I'm definitely going to probably use this today. Definitely. And then we have, it's hard to read when they're Shady Algae. And then we have Cocoa, Terra, which it wasn't Terra in the last one. Yes, it was. That's the Cocoa. Again, I picked up the wrong one. Hot Stone. And Chai Bergina. So like the name is right here. So if it's dark with the black writing, it's really hard to read. But oh my God, these are awesome. I'm not going to open all of these right now. Definitely going to use the Sugar Baby today. But definitely going to do more nude looks for you guys because a lot of you are asking for more nude looks. So definitely going to do a lot more nude looks. And especially with these are like easy to draw on, put on your eyes, easy peasy, done. Let's see. Ooh, there's still some goodies in here. Hello, Nikki. Hello, Maureen. You snuck in here on me now. Ooh, of course, Tarte is one of my favorites, and I know she knows that too. These are Tarte, and it looks like they are blush. Ooh, yes. The Amazonian clay, too. Look, brand new. Girl, I love you, girl. Oh, my gosh. Ooh, I love this color. It's like a peach. So this one is in Majestic. This first one that I showed you was Journey. And there's one more, Splendor. And this looks like it's more of a pink. Oh, yeah, very pink. Love it. Definitely going to use, I want to try probably the Majestic today, but we'll see how that goes. I might try the more pinky one. So that was in this little bag that she had wrapped up. Very nice. Next, we have, everything is wrapped beautifully. Oh my gosh. 2 primers. So we have, which I've tried, the first one. I have them like in the small little samples. Oh, she double bagged it too. Just in case they opened up, she double bagged them. I love her. This one I've tried, which I love this one. This is by First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair. And it's a primer. It's a full tube of it. The ones I get are like, you know, tiny from Ipsy. And this one is from Too Faced, and it's the Hangover Face Primer. I love it. And these are amazing. We'll have to figure out which one should I use today, the Too Faced, or I've never used the Too Faced. Let's try the Too Faced, or should I try the Ultra Repair by First Aid Beauty? You guys can decide while we finish opening this. Next, I see a lot of these little samples in the side, which is perfect because, as you all know, I need to find a foundation that matches my lovely skin. You know, so I have lots of samples to try. This is Lisa Eldridge Seamless Skin Foundation, and it's number 5, number 8, number 6, and number 7. Oh my gosh, yes. And then we have a Charlotte Tilbury, Charlotte's Magical Cream. It's a free sample of the cream. Yes, and this is for Instant Turnaround Moisturizer. Ooh, I know she's a very expensive brand too, so that's awesome. I might find a foundation. You never know, because I see more little samples. Oh my gosh, Makeup Forever. I have heard so many good things about Makeup Forever foundation, and I've just been nervous to actually get the shade that I think it is. And I have 3 shades to try. This is probably going to be the most of my skin tone, which is the Y245. I have to check because I did download the app and it told me which shade I was based on the app, and I want to say it might have been that shade. But they have a whole bunch of all the other shades on the back as well. But I did hear Makeup Forever is like a really good foundation, and I do know Ipsy actually sells this. So if the shade is my shade, I know what I'm getting from Ipsy right away. Let me see what you guys are saying. Oh, don't worry about the Pat McGrath palette. Yes, next box. Don't worry. We'll have plenty more. Thank you so much. I like the Too Faced palette. I've never tried their primer. You have to let me know how it is. I definitely will. We're going to try it today. Because like I said, I love this primer. I have samples of this that I've gotten from Ipsy. Love it. It's amazing. It's an amazing primer. Never tried the Too Faced, so let's try the Too Faced, and that way we can see how it works today. Oh, Nikki, hurry up, spring. I know. So this is also, I believe, foundation. So it's a complexion perfecting stick that they make like that by Merit. And there are samples on the back with all of their colors and shades as well. So we will definitely be finding me a foundation that works. And a shade. I'll find at least a shade that is very similar to my skin tone. Oh, wow. And we have also Bare Minerals, which they are also another one that is a really good foundation. And there are two right here. We have Toffee 19 and Shy, which I think the Toffee might be a little too peachy, and this is definitely too dark, but maybe if I know somebody, I can send this their way as well. That was the whole thing. Anything I didn't want in this box, I was going to send to others that may want something or need something, that can't afford makeup, that need makeup. I'd be more than happy to send whatever I don't want to them. And that's kind of what our deal was too. Send snow to me, right? Send snow to me. I want more snow. My mom was actually on the phone with me yesterday, and she was like, we had the one snowstorm and I was at the beach the whole time. And I was like, well, hopefully you'll get snow before winter ends. I'm like, you knew moving down there, you weren't going to get the same amount of snow. You love Bare Minerals? You've never heard of Makeup Forever, Miranda? Ooh. All right. I'll have to definitely check out the Bare Minerals, though. I heard Bare Minerals was good, too. So this says, never use, only swatched, already disinfected. Aw. I love all these cute little notes. You have such, look at her handwriting. It's so perfect. I love it. So let's see what this is. Oh, this is the one that Dom is really jealous of. So also, if anyone sees this palette, please let us know, because they don't make it anymore. But please let us know. I know Dom is looking for it as well, but we need to know. If you guys see this, please let us know. It's the blues and gray, silvers and grays. I love it. When she sent me the photo, I knew I would love these colors. I love how thick this is. Oh, I've never had a Natasha Denona palette. Ooh, I love it. These are so beautiful. So we are probably going to do some blues. Definitely the Sugar Baby with this will be amazing, actually. And she has the box and everything's in the box. Oh my gosh, she is too perfect. I love her. So let's see what else we got. This, when I did, like I said, sneak a peek in the box. Tarte. I was like, she even wrapped it in the Tarte paper. She is too good. She is too good. And this is the Tarte High Performance Naturals Clay Play Face Shaping Palette. And it has all the shades on the back as well. This is definitely going to help me learn how to do the defining and the bronzing and do all the shaping that I have never played around doing. this will definitely, with her cute little note, this is definitely going to help me. Has everything you need to do the shaping and defining and the bronzing and all of that. And even eyeshadows too, it looks like. Ooh. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love Tarte. Oh my God, it's like a 3-dimensional texture too. You did? You found it? Awesome. Don't let Dom know, because he's like, when he saw that you were sending me that, he was like, that would be the one that I want the most. I was like, well, maybe you'll find it. And he like looked it up. He's like, they don't even make it anymore. I'm like, I'm sorry. And it gives you like the little sheet inside, how to do different looks. All of that. Oh my gosh. I love it. The simple sexy eye and feathered brow. The classic soft smoky eye and ombre brow, diffused cat eye and bold brow. Ooh, so this is for your brows too? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Hello, Maria. How are you, darling? This is going to be so fun to play with. And these are so my colors too. Oh my gosh, so these are probably like for your brows. I'm going to have to look at this like more in depth, but this is awesome. So it's the face shaping palette. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. Oh, I'm so excited. And I love like their clay. Their Amazonian clay products and stuff are always been my favorite with Tarte. And it's the clay play. So it's probably the same kind of formula as well. Next we have the little green guy. Let's see what it is. Ooh. It's an Anastasia Beverly Hills highlighter. And let's see if I can open it very nicely. Yes. See, I like how it has this little lip right here to help you lift it up. That's what more products need, because it's hard to get into some boxes. I will tell you that. Ooh. This is so pretty. Oh my gosh, look at that highlight. It is sparkly. You can just even tell. Even with my bad focus, look how sparkly that is. That is going to be a bold, bold highlight. And it's textured too. You can tell it's like bumped up. That is so cool. I love it. Definitely can't wait to use this today. Definitely can't wait. I don't know why I'm putting it back in the box, because I'm going to be using it very soon. Next, we have this little guy. It says, this is the one that I had. Okay, so she had one. When she had received it, one of the eyeshadows was broken, and they sent her a new one. And she's like, pro over there. She repressed it, and she kept the one that was broken, she said, and gave me the new one, which, oh my God. You made sure this one was not going to break. I love it. Double wrap. Ooh. This is from the Pat McGrath Labs. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look at these colors. They are so sparkly. Oh my gosh, we're going to have to swatch some. Let's swatch them. This is the light one at the top. We're going to go this one first, which is like a light pinky white. The next one's like a pink with gold. Oh yeah, that's a pink with gold. I wish my camera would focus a little. Oh yeah, there we go. There's that pink with gold. The bottom one right here. This is more my mauvey color that I love. And then the next one's like a pink silvery kind of with some light gold in it, I think. Yeah, it still has some gold, but it's that pink. You can see the shine. I love this. Oh my gosh. And this is like, I love how magnetic it is. Oh my gosh. Did Ann sneak in? Hello, Ann. How are you? I know I put the wipes somewhere. I was like, I know I'm going to need the wipes just in case I do swatches. And they're right here. I love these colors. Oh my gosh. I was thinking the blue today. I don't know. We might have to go more pinky gold. What do you guys think? The Natasha Denona palette or the Pat McGrath? You guys can decide. Actually, I think I can do a poll for us. So before I get to the eyeshadow, we can all choose. So let me put up a poll really quick for us. Might as well take these swatches off real quick just in case I need to do any more swatches on my hand. Oh, these last. If I'm scrubbing these off, that means those are going to last on your eyes and your cheeks for like all day wear. For sure. Okay. So you might hear my video play real quick because I'm clicking on it. I usually do it the back way. Oh, no, the sound's already off. Look at that. And let's do our analytics. While that's going, we have one last thing in this beautiful box. In a Tarte paper, of course. Love it. I love it. I love how you save the Tarte paper, too. I'm definitely going to be saving the Tarte paper as well. And if I send any of these out, for sure going to wrap them in this. No, this is not made for kids. Ooh, it's another Natasha Denona Glam Face Palette. And it's eye and cheek. Look at that. So let's, I'm going to put up a poll really quick. Should we do... Yeah, she hooked a girl up, right? And she said this isn't even all of it. What palette? Should I use? And then we'll put, instead of yes, we'll put the Pat. Breath. And the last one. Let's look at this Natasha too, because we might, this is light. It says it's light. Ooh. So yeah, this would actually go well with, I could probably use this Natasha one with the Pat today because of the colors that it is. It has those golds and pinks. Ooh. I hope you like this, my sweet. Aw. Enjoy it. And she sanitized everything for me, which is amazing. So before I swatch this, let me add the poll. So with the Pat McGrath, I'll do like a backslash and I'll put the Natasha. So that way I can use probably both of these with the Pat McGrath. And then the Natasha that's on the bottom of the poll is strictly the blue, and I'll put blue palette, which I will show for those who came in late. I'll show you the Natasha one real quick again. So this is for the poll. This is the blue Natasha Denona palette, which has the silvers, blues, all of that amazing colors that I can do today. Or the Pat McGrath, which I love it, are like pinks with the golds, kind of like a dark mauve on the bottom. But I can also probably use, I say probably, but I can definitely use this as well with like this is kind of a gold pink. This is kind of a goldy pink. And these are like browns. Transition crease, smoke, outer corner, inner corner. I love that it says that. And I love this too. So while you're doing your eyeshadow so you don't get the eyeshadow palette in. This has this little plastic piece to cover to protect the cheek stuff. How awesome is that? Hello, Chicago. Right? She is so super sweet. I love this. Thank you so much, girl. I am like you said, I got a lot to play with. I will be playing with this for a long time. So a lot of these, like the next chit chatting, but first makeup, we are going to do some more looks with some more of these beautiful colors and stuff like that. So you're laying down, typing on the phone. Right? Isn't this a bomb palette? I love it. I love it. So I'm going to just put this aside for now. So like everyone knows, I do my eyeshadow last. I'm not going to play around right now with all the foundation samples. I might do just like a short little video for you guys where I try the different samples on and see which one was like the best for my skin. Or I can go live and do that. Whatever you'd like, I can do live or I can do a video. But I'm definitely going to do that separate so I can just, try each shade on my face, kind of blend it in, see how they look, how it feels, all of that. Definitely need to find a foundation. She gave me enough samples to find a foundation. So, I love it. So, first things first, we are going to use our Too Faced primer, which I'm so excited. Oh, it's a little tube too. I hope you guys had a great weekend. I had, like I said, I had a fun weekend yesterday. I was out and about. So that's why I ended up not doing the nail, the cart unboxing that I had planned because we thought we were going to come home early. And then I ended up just staying out. You know how boys are. Boys with their toys. Hello, Mary Ann. How are you? So good to see you. Just came home from a hockey game. We'll be listening while making supper and chasing after your grandson. Aw. What was it, like a local hockey game that you went to? That's so cool. I used to love going to hockey games. So I was a figure skater. So, the hockey boys were always at the rink with me. They were kind of my enemy, per se. Because it was like, oh, well, you're taking my ice time. No, you're taking my ice time. But I loved going to watch hockey games. We had the Beast Warriors in our state, and we used to watch those. My third grade teacher dated the Beast player, so we thought we were so cool that we had a Beast player come visit us at our school, all of that. You know how it goes when you're young. I think I still have his autograph and all that still saved. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think he made it to NHL, National Hockey League. Yeah, I don't think he made it that far. But he was still, he was cutie back then. I was young, so I don't think she didn't date him for very long. She had a football boyfriend too. So she was it's really weird, I know. So she was my 6th grade teacher, and she moved from 6th grade down to 3rd grade. So when I was in 6th grade, I had her. And then when she moved to 3rd grade, my brother actually had her as his 3rd grade teacher before he left and went to a public school, because I went to the private school my whole middle school, elementary school existence. I like this, actually. It's a nice formula. So it's not sticky. It dries really quick. It does feel like it's moisturized too, which is very nice. You need that moisturized feeling, especially in a primer. So far, so good. Let's see how it goes on with the makeup, though. If you do eyeshadows before foundation, you can take a blush brush and wipe the shadow off your cheeks. That is true. Yes, very true. I definitely need to try maybe doing my eyeshadow before my foundation. It's like the new thing to do. All the girls do it. And I get why they do it, especially with a lot of the fallout that comes from eyeshadows. So, I mean, there's some formulas that don't have that fallout, but I do. I completely understand. I'm even probably going to use some of my Tarte Amazonian Clay foundation. So this I usually use in the summer because it is the fair sand. So when I have like a slight tan, this works beautifully. Winter, when I'm pale, I'm Irish and Italian, so I tan very nicely in the summer, but I'm going to use a little bit of that. Aw, thank you so much, babe. I know a lot of samples won't match, but I knew you could probably pass. Yes, I can pass a lot of those on. So even the ones that I don't use, I'll probably like cut these two out. Because like this one, I think this one will definitely work. And even these three, I can cut these out and send these to other people for sure. Try to like not destroy it, but be able to share as well. Because I know I'm not the only one it's hard to find a foundation to match. That's for sure. Hello, Adele. Welcome back. What about if you do it after the foundation? So after the foundation, you would have to like clean up the powder. So you would be able to, when I do my foundation and I get like the fallout on the sides or here, I go back in with a concealer and I clean it up with the concealer. I'm not sure if you can do the same thing like Miranda was saying. If you do eyeshadow before foundation, you can take a blush brush and wipe the shadow off your cheeks. I don't think you can do it with the foundation though. But I'd have to try that. I'm going to star this too, so that way I can remember that and I'll screenshot it at the end. So I can definitely test that out, Miranda. Thank you for that advice. Any advice helps all of us. Like, I am definitely no makeup pro. We all know that. I do makeup for fun. I have fun with makeup. And I think that's what we all are here doing, just having fun with makeup. I learn all of my tips and tricks through watching videos, watching Instagram shorts. I was watching Ipsy's Instagram, and they were showing how they did like the lip pencil around their lips, but they took that kin-shaped lip mask and they added it in the middle area and they smudged it together and it blended into this light pink, but it had the dark pink still around the lips and it made it look so cool. I definitely am going to try that. I'm definitely going to try that. And I can probably use one of the nude sticks too with it. Maybe that red. That would be very good. So I am taking some of my It CC Cream Plus. So I do know this is a very good shade that matches. They don't really have a variety of shades with the It Cosmetics. This is their light. And it's one of the sample sizes or deluxe samples that you get in Ipsy. It was $3, I think. But I don't know why. I used to like, so I do have, my mom, I've said this before. I know I have. My mom got she was intrigued with it. So she does a lot of QVC watching and Home Shopping Network. That's my mom. She's always been that type. And she had seen this on QVC and she was so impressed with how it went on that she ordered me and her, and I've used it. But the problem is it's a medium. They only had medium. So this, yes, works great in the summer when I have a nice tan, but I knew that I wasn't a medium. So when I went to get the CC cream for the It Cosmetics, I knew that a light would be more my color than a medium, especially in the winter. Especially in the winter. So what has been up, guys? There's a lot of Kanye news. So I have been looking at this. I forgot to talk about it on Friday just because there has been so much Kanye news. I'm not sure if you guys know, but Kanye is no longer with Julia Fox. So that girlfriend that we were all like, I hope he's happy. I hope he enjoys himself. Like, he looks like he's happy with her. They look happy together. It didn't last long. It did not last long at all. So after she had gotten rid of all of his like fan groups, and she lied saying, oh no, we didn't break up. I just was tired of seeing all the negativity being posted on the groups. Well, shortly after, we found out they actually broke up. Now, she's been living her best life. Go her. She's been living her best life. She had New York Fashion Week where she was a model on the runway, doing all of that amazing stuff. Which, you know what? After a breakup, indulging yourself in work, especially a career like that, gets your mind off of at least Kanye West. I mean, Kanye West is a superstar. Well, that was right before Valentine's Day because one of my subscribers, she told me not to say her name, but I told her I'd say P. So my little P, she was the one who told me. She was like, did you know that Kanye sent Kim a truck bed of roses on Valentine's Day? I was like, you're lying to me. I was like, he's with his girlfriend. Why would he send Kim a truckload of roses when he's with Julia Fox? Well, I looked into it. I found the article, and I could not believe it. He literally sent Kim a truckload of flowers. Now, I also have a photo of this because I want to show you guys because I couldn't believe it. And he had a message on the side of the truck for Kim. Now, Kim was living her best life on Valentine's Day with Peter. And there's a lot of hate going around between Peter and Kanye. The Super Bowl Sunday was before Valentine's Day, and he took North, and I believe it was Chicago, one of the second oldest child that they have together, him and Kim. He took both of them to the Super Bowl. And he had wrote a lot of Instagram posts that are no longer there saying, like, this could have been a family moment. And, you know, this guy broke up the family and we could have been all here at the Super Bowl enjoying this. I mean, I get he's devastated. He really is. I mean, it's Kim. It's Kim. There's no female like Kim out there. You can try to replace her all you want, but this is Kim we're talking about. So yeah, I have the Kanye Valentines. Let's start from the beginning because I have a lot of Kanye news and I'll just show makeup. So I'm going to grab one thing that I had saved out so we can show my screen for that as well. So we're all prepared and I can just keep going as I do the makeup. I can't believe it. So he got booed at the Super Bowl. So, like, you know how they do, like, those zoom-in cams? And they showed Kanye was there with, I think, Tyga and a couple, like, people. But he had the kids with him as well. And one girl recorded it. She showed it on Twitter. And you could definitely hear the crowd booing. Which at first, like, North was, like, covering her face, and then she was like, wait, we're on the camera? She wanted to be like, she was all excited, like, you know, they're still young, these kids like are excited, like, it's sad. It's sad. So let's see, let me get my Kanye article that I want to read you guys out. And I have my Jeffree Star mirror right there too, so I can use my Jeffree mirror as we go. I have a mirror right here, but I love my Jeffree mirror now. So let's see. Where's Kanye? Kanye has his own folder. Where are you, Kanye? There you are. So open tab. Oh, yeah. There's been a lot of stuff. And one of the biggest news I heard, too, is that Kanye might have a Netflix series coming out revealing everything he's been going through. We'll talk about that too. We will talk about that too. So that is the little bit of foundation that I had, but I have to go in with my concealer right now. But let me show you. Lisa lipstick. Miss Lisa's lipstick is gorgeous. Thanks for that. Ooh. Did she buy Skin? I love that brand. I heard Are you going to use the Pat McGrath? Well, take the poll, Adele. I might be using that Pat McGrath today, or I might be using the Natasha Denona, whatever you guys choose. I'm not even looking because I want to wait to see what you guys pick. But you really got to see this Super Bowl stuff. So let's put it up on the screen, the photos. The kids are so happy. I feel bad that I couldn't take all of the kids with him, but at least the older Joy was able to go and have fun with their dad. Kanye, of course, there he is, full mask. I mean, that is like the new style that Kanye is going with. I mean, we saw Kim at the Met Gala wearing the full body cover-up dress with the hood and all of that. I guess this is his thing. I mean, and I tried to compare faces with the guy that went with Kim to the Met Gala with his wearing this, and I couldn't tell if it was the same because we still don't know who took Kim to the Met Gala. But there's Tyga and all of them behind him. And look, they're just having fun with the kids. North looks like she's just enjoying herself with her dad. You know, bonding time, which Kim is right now making it look like Kanye doesn't love his kids. I think they both love their kids very equally. And it is a whole big, like, it's a battle right now. I know this week, too, he sent back to the lawyer that he refuses to sign the papers saying that they're single. They are still considered married. Kanye will not sign the papers. He wants his wife back. Which I get it. He's fighting. He is literally fighting tooth and nail for her back. He really is. Is he doing it the right way? It's all opinion based at this point. Have the little video from the Super Bowl video, blend this in, which shows the crowd booing at him. So I will put that up for us. I don't get who wears that full mask. Girl, neither do I. He's asking $200 for Donda 2 album. So that was something that AT2 brought to my attention. So he's like, I don't get, like, Kanye usually is a very private person. He doesn't like his business out there with the Kardashian show. He didn't want to, like, he was featured on it, but he didn't want all of his business out there. Like Kim's business was out there in the show. And he's like, well, Donda 2 is coming out very soon. Maybe this is like a get me back in the news kind of. I'm fighting for my family kind of, putting Kanye in the spotlight. Whether it's to get fans back to liking him for everything that's going on with him and Kim. That was a suggestion I sent to AT2 when he was asking about it. But he thinks it could be because Donda 2 is coming out. And he's trying to promote that album. You did take the poll. Good, good, good. We'll see what it comes out with in 2 seconds. Well, a couple minutes. I say 2 seconds. A couple minutes. We'll see. So this is the video from the Super Bowl where you can see how much the kids were having fun, but also we can hear everyone booing. It's a very slight boo because I had to listen to it a couple times and I was like, are they booing? Yeah, they're booing. Okay, they're booing. So here is the video. See, he's so excited. North was like, wait, we're on camera? Look, and her eyes rose. She was all excited as soon as she saw that she was on camera. So she was chilling, and then she was like, wait, we're on camera? She had gloves on.
Kanye! Yeah, North was in there. Why are we so crazy?
He's like, look, we're on camera, sis. We're on camera. So, and I just broke the top of this, which is fine. I have more tops of ones that need to be, that are pretty much done, that need to be thrown out. Thank God I saved them. Yes, like this one. Like this one, that is trash. So, I mean, they were having fun with their dad. Hello, Chronic. You're just here. You're eating? Ooh, yummy. What are you eating? I'm excited to find out. So, yeah, the crowd was not too happy seeing Kanye, but hey, he was there with the kids. He wasn't there to be seen or make us, a big deal about it. It was the LA Rams. He was supporting his team, supporting the fact that they were there playing for the Super Bowl, and they had good seats. Why not, though? I get like he was he was there the whole time, Instagramming and talking trash on Instagram the whole time too. Even before the Super Bowl began, he was going a little Instagram happy. Hey Pope, there's my Popey Pope. You're also eating? It's dinner time. I know, my boyfriend. I know he just had pizza, and he said something about ham steak. I don't eat ham steak, so if he wants that, I'll cook it for him as soon as I'm done, but I'm not eating the ham steak. I'll have something else. That's for sure. That was, I got it. Is that a steak? You're such a jerk. I hope you all heard that. That's my boyfriend. He's a comedian. No. Where's hey babe, can you do me a favor? Can you just shut the heater off by the door? Because I can't find the remote to it right now. And it is getting a little hot in her. I'm cooking myself, right? So that's Kanye with the kids right there. And that's the video that we just watched. And here's the tweet, though. So this was from Baby Girl. Let me put it up on the screen. I think I added it. Yeah, I didn't add it. No. He is a Chicagoan like me. That's not his team. You're right. Technically, that's not his team. That's not his team. And what'd you say? But then again, I'm a Miami Dolphins fan because the Bears suck. So you can't get mad at him. Hey, listen. I will say this. I don't care how much crap I get from all the boys. I'm a Jets fan. And I know my team sucks. I know they suck. But I still gotta show them love. All right? You never know. They might get, someone new in there. Last time they even had a possibility of winning a game was when Mark Sanchez was quarterback. And that was like years and years ago. I mean, honestly, I feel like every time I watch the Jets, they lose. But they lose anyways. So I don't think it's me. I've come to the conclusion it's not me. They just suck. Hello, Cosmic Crazy. You're done cooking but listening? Well, thank you. Okay, done cooking, been listening, here to support. Thank you so much. I appreciate it so much. So yeah, I mean, he had fun at the Super Bowl, but he himself was causing trouble on social media. He was starting the progression into the next day, which was Valentine's Day, and getting people to talk about what he was doing, saying, and all of that. I mean, he literally dissed Peter Davidson multiple times on Instagram, and I went looking and looking and looking for these, and they were just like, even the reports that were out there, they had them like posted that you can click the link, and they were all gone. They were all gone. Yeah, the Jets suck. Jets, baby. I have the jerseys. I have a football signed when Sanchez was there. So that might actually be worth some money because he was good at one point. I have all of that. I have lots of jerseys, shirts. I have all of the Old Navy. You know how Old Navy does the NFL wear. I have all of that. I'll at least say I support my team. I'm a ride or die. So even if they suck really bad, I still ride or die for my team. But yeah. My grandfather was a Miami Dolphins fan. He was a Cowboys fan, and he ended up, I'm trying to think. So we had someone in my best friend, her son was an assistant coach for the Dallas Cowboys, Miami Dolphins, and then he came over, I think, to the New England Patriots before he actually passed away. In a car accident. I want to say he passed away in. It was my grandmother's friend's son. My grandmother, I always say, like, all these football teams have had my grandmother's cooking. So they do like the Thanksgiving games, and my grandmother would always send trays and trays and trays of her eggplant parmesan and her chicken parmesan down there to them. She would so he would come up a week before Thanksgiving. He would take it down as soon the day he would leave. He would take it down. It was frozen. That all they was put it in the oven, and the team had Thanksgiving dinner. And it always had a little treat for my grandmother, which my grandmother and grandfather always cooked together. So it was a treat from the both of them. So they've always, some of them have had my grandmother's cooking. Who knows? You never know. Someone famous might have. I don't know. But I love my grandmother's cooking, so I know they will too. That was Sunday, and then it went into Kanye sending Kim flowers on Valentine's Day. Now, he sent her a truckload of roses. A truckload of roses. Let me get this picture down. Actually, I'll put the roses are the next photo. Julia Fox fashion show. She's living her bad life. They broke up. She's living her bad life. Look at her go. This is her. I have a couple of her fashion show photos up here for us. She's looking good too. I mean, she's not bad. I mean, she's better off probably not with Kanye with all the craziness that's happening and all of that. But let me get the photo so we can, I'm going to remove this real quick and get the photo. Instead of just scrolling through for you guys. Because you got to see the flowers on the side. Starts it up by itself because I removed the other thing. You got to see flowers. You got to see this truck, everything. So it was a truck. It was a big black, I think it was a Dodge Ram. And he sent her, it was a bed, and I mean a bed of roses. So here is the image. I'm just going to share my screen with the article that I have up. Which it's actually, you know what? I'll just show you the photo, and then I'll put the article up so we can all see it together. But they're beautiful. He had to spend a lot of money. I don't know if he was driving the truck per se, or if he had someone else driving the truck. I don't know how it worked. If he rented the truck with the flowers. I'm not sure how it went down. I'm honestly not sure how it went down. And this is it. I mean, it's my truck. I mean, it could even be his truck for all we know. For all we know, it could be his truck. Let's put it up on the screen and share. I don't know if she was very happy about it, because from what she said, she wasn't a very happy camper. Hello, the artsy nurse. How are you? It's going, girl. So yes, here is the truck. My vision is crystal clear with a K, Kanye, Kim. Crystal clear. Look at those roses. Those are beautiful. It looks literally like a rose bush just thrown into the back of the truck. Good old Kanye. All right. We're going for the blush. I'm going to go with the light pink today, The Journey by Tarte. That Sweet Home Alamanda sent me. This beautiful color. So yeah, it kind of matches the roses. So yeah, that is the truck, guys. I mean, if my boyfriend sent me that, I'd be pretty happy. But the problem is, this is not her man. This is not her man. what's happening is, though, that Kim was with Peter, and I'm pretty sure they said she was in New York. So let's see. It says, from picking fights to picking flowers, Kanye apparently delivered a truckload of flowers to his estranged wife, Kim Kardashian, on Valentine's Day as part of his ongoing campaign to win her back. My vision is crystal clear, and he actually also put that in a Instagram post that he took down as well, with a bunch of roses afterwards that he captioned on it. Spelling it the same way, crystal clear with the 2 Ks. The same words were written alongside the truck. The spelling seemed a pointed hint at the intended recipient. West's Valentine's Day gesture comes amid of his breakup with Julia Fox, as well as his public fight to win Kim Kardashian back, despite Kim being in a relationship with Peter Davison, which we all know. She is very happy. I still don't see how they're like a match, because he's like goofy, but also like he's a sweet guy. He's like the nice guy. He's a sweet, funny, always making you laugh. You're always going to have a fun time with him. I love this color. Oh, I love it. I love it. Such a big blush. I love it. And that one is The Journey. It's beautiful. So it says that West legally changed his name last year to Ye, and he had been repeatedly on Instagram all day on Sunday, dragging the Saturday Night Live star, begging for Kim to come back to him. Some of the posts, which they thank God wrote down here, and these are the ones I want to read to you. I didn't wake up and fight for my family to tread over the Super Bowl, but it happened that the Super Bowl brings families together, he wrote. For everyone married, hold your spouse close. Make sure they know how much you love and appreciate them, because there is a skeet lurking, Skete, kind of like Pete, but skeet, lurking in every dirty alley, awaiting to help destroy your family and walk around in Calvin Klein's around your children. Okay, Kanye. So yes, he coined the skeet for Davidson when he called him out. He also called him a dickhead in the past. In another post as well, he called him a dickhead. Kanye was not kind of winning over fans with this, I can tell you that. But he seemed unfazed and even sported, he was out enjoying a early Valentine's Day dinner with Miss Kim for Valentine's Day at the Brooklyn hotspot Lily on Sunday. So that's what Pete and Miss Kim did for Valentine's Day. They had fun. They had fun on Valentine's Day. But she has been filing for divorce since February 2021, and things have not come to a head yet. He will not sign the paper saying we are legally single. He will not let her say that she is single. That is like the newest article that was out 2 days ago. So yeah, I guess his attempt to win her back didn't work. And it was a nice try, though. I mean, it was definitely more of a manipulation for the media, per se, and to get people to see that Kanye is fighting for his wife. Kanye is fighting. I mean, it is. If you look at that, you're like, yeah, he's fighting for his wife. He's getting her roses. He's trying. He's doing something. But we don't know what actually goes on behind the scenes with all that. We really, really don't. I'm going to go in with a little bit of highlight now with Anastasia Beverly Hills. So, yes. So, Kim enjoyed her Valentine's Day with Pete and was unfazed by the truckload of flowers that came. Now, what I want to know is, I know she was in New York. I'm assuming the flowers were delivered to New York where she was, but did he just go by the house? Like, we don't know. I know she had seen the post, all of that, so she had made no comment to any of that either. She is like, him do all the shit talking. I'm just gonna sit here and not comment, make it like the asshole. I mean, that's kind of a good way to do it, especially when, he's going above and beyond to do this. He really is. He really is going to the wall crazy. That's like, when you're in love, dude, you're in love. You are in love. But what I found really crazy was that I found this article, and it's from, I believe it's from Insider, but it suggests that Kanye is going to have a Netflix documentary series. So I don't know how true this is, because I didn't finish reading all of the article before I was like, shoot, I have to go online, and I had just seen this. But I'm going to read it with you guys, and I'm going to put it up on screen so we can look at it together. Because if he's doing a whole Netflix documentary, then he's definitely doing this for attention, in my opinion. He is definitely getting this out there for people to notice him or fall back in love with him, for trying to get his wife back out. We're going to see. Oh, I love this highlight. Like, I cannot get enough. I love it. It is just a perfect glow. I don't know if you guys can tell. I'll do my little YouTube short. I just want to keep putting it on because it is just this perfect glow. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's so pretty, and the textured. It just goes perfectly with my brush. I love it. Love it. Boo the Jets. Oh, boo hoo. I know. Boo hoo. The Jets suck. All right. I've heard it all my life. Boo hoo. Screw the Jets. Your dad is a big time Cowboys fan. I'm a big time Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders, making the team fan. So let me put this article up on the screen it's time for the eyeshadow. So let's see who won the eyeshadow. Is it Pat or Natasha? So if you haven't voted, you got 2 seconds left to vote before my screen comes on and we can see which one we are doing today. I'm going to get my powder dabber ready. Some brushes out, which I found my complex sculpture brush that I've been looking for with a little. I'm going to take all of my brushes out because I don't know what colors we're doing. So let's see. Ooh, guys, I'm going to end the poll. It looks like Pat, 70%. Yep, 70%. We're going with that Pat McGrath palette. So you guys want to see these beautiful pinks, gold, mauve color. Ooh, yes. I'm excited. So that means next time we will definitely do the Natasha Denona eyeshadow palette 5, which is all these beautiful blues and grays. So let's see. I have my setting spray here, which I need. Oh, lipsticks. Okay. So we need, this one, of course. We're going to use this brush. I need all of my pinkies and gold brushes that I would use. So even though they're stained, I kind of stick with this. Even though I clean them, I keep the colors for certain brushes because I have so many brushes that are the same yet different. Okay, I think I got all the brushes I'm gonna need. All the brushes I'm gonna need. Yay! I know all of you wanted that, so I'm glad that we did that little poll and was able to pick that out together. So let me take this off my screen and share this with you guys so we can look at if he is or is not doing this Netflix series. And why would I put this back in there? Like it was in my bucket. All right. We are going to share the Kanye Netflix Jin Yi, The Tragedy of Kanye West. It was The Atlantic. Okay. The Netflix documentary Jin Yi's traces the rise of an artist whose gift for provocation, mutilation from integrating to disturbing. And I love this drawing of Kanye. And they always do these kind of drawings. I know they did one for Erica from The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, the one that is going through that whole lawsuit right now. They did one of her and a couple other people I've seen them do articles on. So I'm definitely going to go in the crease with this dark color first. And I'm going to put this right here. As my mouse moves, we'll go down. So he wants his divorce to entertain you. Okay, Kanye, what are you doing? What are you doing to us, Kanye? The rapper, who is going by the name Ye lately, recently mocked up a Captain American Civil War poster with the faces of him and his wife, Kim Kardashian. He has been spamming social media with taunts about her new man, the comedian Pete Davidson, whom he's given the nickname Skeet. He's planning a new stadium show for the release of his album Donda 2, a follow-up to last summer's stadium event, which he pretended to remarry Kim. I mean, yes, that was the whole thing, is that he was going to remarry Kim and all of it. Oh my God. This is so smooth. It went on so smooth. Oh my gosh. I love this. Ooh. It went on so smooth. I can see why, like, Pat McGrath is a very expensive formula. It is pigmented like crazy, and it went on so smooth. So we'll scroll down some. Defenders of West, and tons of them, still appear in the replies to any given tweet about the rapper, might say that he is surviving a painfully personal chapter by doing what he does best, making content. A skeptic of celebrity culture who isn't one of those might wonder whether his recent antics are a publicity stunt for all involved, from Kim Kardashian, who filed for a divorce a year ago. Kanye's obsession with trying to control and manipulate our situation is negatively and publicly and only causing further pain for all. Few famous families' agony has been publicized from within quiet like this before. One of West's recent Instagram posts said he speaks to the media in the same way basketball players speak to referees. We have a public relationship because we are public figures. Oh boy. I guess. I mean, if that's how you want to play. I don't see it that way. Why would you talk to... I don't know. Like I said, he's always been very, like, I don't want people in my business, quiet. At least to me, he's always been quiet, like a quiet guy. Doesn't want his business out there. And here he is, like, putting his business out there for the whole world to see and being very blunt about it, too. I know there's a lot of fallout happening. Don't worry, I will clean that up. I'll show you how I do the fallout cleanup. I go in with my concealer and my cover up sticks and all that. And I also cut it too if I'm going to do like a cut crease look and all that with it as well. I love that. That is a beautiful, beautiful maroon color. It's dark, but it's beautiful. All right, so viewing, at this point of viewing, presenting marriage and fatherhood at sports, rallying fandoms to interfere in their lives of people he says he loves, denying his wife and kids privacy on the grounds that they are already famous, and there are many terms for it. So I'll pick a simple one: messed up. Messed up. But maybe I'm wrong to even express that opinion. This entire situation is none of our business. So I'm going to take a break from the article and see what you guys are saying. I can see that. I'm also going to get this Natasha Denona palette out. So I want to see if there is a shade that I can use. So he legally changed his name last year to Ye. He's been going by it for at least a year that I know of, but I still call him Kanye. I don't like really Ye. That's not my thing. You know what I mean? I'm not like a yay. Yeah, like he's always going to be Kanye to me. So I am going to go in with this transition right here. This color right here from the Natasha Denona. Not the blue palette, but the other palette that we have by her. And I'm going to do that just on the lid. So I'm going to put color over it anyways. But I want to blend it in with the crease to make it that like transition color. Now I'm going to wipe it down. I'm going with my magnification mirror over here. Oh, I forgot to do my eyebrows. I just remembered that. Well, we can do that in a minute. I was too excited to do these palettes, to be quite honest. And I have a mirror right here, too. Well, this has like a paper on it. So let me just grab my Jeffree star. Ooh, yeah, this is a very awesome transition color. What do you guys think? Do you think he's doing all this for publicity? I mean, I'm a big Keeping Up with the Kardashians watcher. You never see Kanye on the show because he just wants his life private. So now it's like, yeah, I talk to everybody like they're the referee to a basketball game. Like, why not now? I don't get it. I honestly don't get it. Well, that is beautiful. I love it. I love it. Okay. Now we are definitely going to go in with these beautiful glitter colors. So I'm definitely going to go in with this on the lid, this in like the corner, but this too. I'm going to go in with all of three of these shades. The gold is going to be like the middle highlight area. All right, let's continue it. Let me see. I think it's more of a control thing than a love thing. That's what a lot of people are saying. Hello, Timber. Cooking and cleaning, not a problem. That's what a lot of people are doing. They're cooking, listening as we go through it. So why exactly does West remain so hard to tune out? It is because of goodwill from his music career, which peaked long ago. Is it his interest in his fashion business, which still puts out sought after sneakers? Is it the spillover from the Kardashians' own brand of fame, which turns living rooms into TV show sets? It is a difficulty of knowing how to judge with mental health crisis, which West has experienced in public previously. Which, yes, he has admitted that his mental health is not there. It isn't. He is not well. But it's also, I feel like you're right. It is kind of a control thing. Ooh, I love this. Oh, I'm so glad we went in with that transition color over the top. Because that sparkle is just beautiful. It is definitely a gold sparkle. It's very flaky, as you can tell, too. But I can see where the pink is as well as the gold. So it was a nice base. The Natasha Denona, that transition color, was a nice base for this color to go on top of. Because it just brings it out that much more. Oh, I love it. I love this palette. This is like, oh my gosh, I love these colors. Because it does the pink and the gold, the way you look at it. I love it. I love it. Hopefully if I move just slightly, you guys can see the gold. I'll definitely do, like I said, a short afterwards. I didn't forget that Sugar Baby. I'm definitely going in with some Sugar Baby too. Because I'm going to put a little bit of Sugar Baby in the corners so I can do like that glitter in the corners as well. We'll just see how it goes. I'm going to try. I think the Sugar Baby was in the black nude sticks. Yes, it was. Okay. So if we go down, it says, where do we leave off? Wes is experiencing in public previously, or is it a voyeurism, the fun of watching the Kanye show? Gen-ism, a Kanye trilogy, a new 7-hour documentary about Wes contains the likely answer. We pay attention to him because he wants our attention. That is true. Wes is a genius at confrontation, eye-poking, yelling, fire in a theater. Things that might be risky to validate but seem riskier to ignore. He has used that talent over the years to shape what millions of people listen to, how they dress, and even how they think. And in an era when influence is a currency in itself, West's talents for pulling focus has often been treated as inspiring. But his power has stopped seemingly glamorous now that its danger is all too clear. Now I do remember seeing like a sneak preview of this documentary thing on the Kardashians. Like he was doing something in the studio, I think filming Donda. Like they were filming him making the Donda 1 album, and that was a big thing that I know I saw on the Kardashians. Ooh, I love this. Oh yes. So I wonder if that has anything to do with it as well. I'm going to try something different over here with the Sugar Baby. Because I am going to do like a line up. Because I'm going to do like a color above it. So you're going to see the line because I'm going to cut it anyways with my concealer. I couldn't think of the word. But I don't want to get the white mauve-y. I'm going to clean that off. And do the same thing on this side. So I'm going in the corner. I love these little eyeshadow pencils. Because you can just literally draw it on right where you want it. Oh yes, it's perfect. I know it's going to look weird at first. Because like I said, I'm going to go back in with like the Pat McGrath palette. That I have right here in my hand actually. And use it for... There we go. Perfect. I just want to clean the stick up so it doesn't have the eyeshadow on it. Oh, I love these sticks. These are so nice. And this is a nice white. Like, this is white. Sugar Baby white. For sure. So, filming at a party in 1998, Coden Simmons, the host of a public TV access show focused on Chicago hip-hop, interviewing a sharp-looking guy in wireframe glasses who was barely old enough to drink. This was the up-and-coming producer Kanye West, who grabbed Simone's mic and began shouting at his friends. The encounter, Simone says, ingenious, would be the beginning of a brotherhood that would last more than 20 years. The resulting documentary, which premiered at Sundance and just began its 3-week rollout on Netflix, pulls from hundreds of hours of footage that Simone's accumulated while following Kanye West around. So this has been since 1998. Oh my God. This is definitely going to show a lot of stuff that we have no idea about Kanye. It's going to show a lot of that. And it's already done it on the Sundance. So yet the film is not comprehensive, even if it's illuminating and charmingly racket-shackly. The two installations immerse the viewers in the lead up to and the aftermath of West's brilliant 2004 debut, The College Dropout. The fact that hours of screen time elapse before he see him in the studio for his second album, Late Resurrection, primes the viewers to expect a documentary series of Ken Burnson's proportions, which West's career will someday for sure sustain. But that day is not today. After he became famous, the rapper distanced himself from Simone's and him's filming partner, Chicky Orza, until the mid-2010s, when they returned to capture the footage for Johnny's third act. This fractured structure gives the movie an unsettling asmerity. I don't think I said that word right. Asmerity. First, you meet the bright-eyed early West, who hustled for his voice to be heard. Then you meet the lost-seeming West for recent years, who speaks as forcefully as ever, but with a flustering sense of purpose and palpation inner strain. Oh, look at how young he is there. I think this is going to be definitely interesting. It's a 7-hour documentary, so that's going to be a long documentary. I think they do it in 3 parts, is from what it seems like it's saying. At least that's what it seems like. I'm hoping. Which I'm taking this top one here. So I had cut it with the baby the Sugar Baby. So I'm going over the Sugar Baby with this right here, but then going up over that top mauve cover, right above my eyebrows that I still need to do, that I forgot that I didn't do. What do you guys think about this Netflix series? I'm going to scroll down just a little bit. This looks like it's a long article. Are you guys going to watch this Netflix series? That's my opinion. Well, let me see. Yep, that's your opinion as well. Maybe that what Kim wants him to open up a bit. Maybe that's what she's been wanting this whole time. I'm going to stop my camera for 1 second. I'm trying to get my tissue box without having to move tables and all of that. I think you're right, the artsy nurse. I think you're there we go. Oh my god, sorry for the side notes, but my channel reached 900 views just now. Yay! That is so awesome, Miranda. That is amazing. 900 views. I'm so proud of you, girl. I'm so proud of you. That's amazing. That is not easy to do. You're doing amazing. I'm so proud of her. She puts out really awesome content, especially about like the K-pop music scene. Things that I knew nothing about that she is teaching me so much about just from her videos that she puts out, and I love them. She had a video premiere today, which I came late to, but I was able to watch it on the replay crew. And her channel link is below in my description, along with Nikki's, Miss Roadhog. We have Advent in there, who's like my gaming friend, the Bunny Gathering, who does stuff. Johnsy's channel is there, the Crazy House Saloon, who does a lot of true crime, which I hope she's doing well. I haven't talked to her in a while. I know she was busy last time I had spoke to her. She was real busy, so I hope she's doing good. I'll have to check in on her. But anything and everything is there for somebody. Everybody likes all different things. There's something there for everybody. So check it out. You will see something maybe that you never knew you liked. But there is content for everybody. And Miranda is one of them. So I am so proud of you. I know I got a notification on, what was it, the 15th. So Sunshinery reached, what was it, 75,000 views. So I want you one day to be cheering. I'm going to be cheering for you, girl. I want your channel to get 75,000 views. And I know that you can do it. I know you can do it, girl. And I did start screen recording how to do shorts for you guys, so I can give it to you and Nikki, like, because I'm learning how to do it as I'm shooting it for you guys, because I want to do like little shorts of these videos to put out as shorts for YouTube. So I know how to do the shorts like via like my makeup looks and stuff, but like kind of like video, like this is my video, come check it out kind of a short. So I recorded it last night for you guys, and I just want to like make sure it looks good before I send it your way. But I don't see why it wouldn't be good. So I'm taking that last color right here, this bottom one, which is like a pink gold still, and I'm just putting it in the corner underneath over our little sugar baby area. Oh, I love it. And I'm kind of going to go up a little bit too into the arch with the other light pink shade. Not all the way, just halfway. So that way it's not that, so you still have that light color as well. Looks good. All right, I'm going to take the article down in a second so that way I can show you my look. I'm going to do my eyebrows really quick. For sure. I am going to see one more thing, though. I am going to check out one more thing on this palette right here. This is the outer corner. I'm going to just take a little bit of this because I want to go underneath my eye with this. This is the Natasha Denona. I want to go under my eye with that. Oh, yeah. Which just gives it a little bit more sparkle to the sparkle. You will. I know you can do it, Miranda. You will get there. I know you will. My shorts get a lot of views, which I'm shocked. But like I said, the shorts have a different algorithm than the actual videos do. So a lot more people see them, and it's like more sporadic to different things that people like. And even if, like, say people aren't looking for K-pop stuff, your video will still come out in that the algorithm is so different. I've been trying to read up on it also so I can kind of get like a feel for it, but it's so different than the actual algorithm that YouTube actually uses, that it's so different. But as someone said, hey, they're there for you to use. Might as well use them. It can only help your channel by using them. So that is why I'm like, yes, show me how to use these shorts. I want to learn how to use them. And I want my friends to learn too, because I know that it can all help all of us. Help us all. So if anyone else wants to learn how to do the shorts where it like kind of like features your video that you have or a live that you just did, I can easily send that to you because I made it for Miranda and for Nikki to check out, and I'd be more than happy to send it your way as well if you want to check it out. And the Art Nurse has a channel as well. So I didn't know you had a channel until I was on Nikki's channel the other night, and Nikki said, oh my God, the Artsy Nurse, you have a channel too? So I'm going to be adding the Artsy Nurse after the video. She's going to be another person added to my Friends of Sunshinery area. So if you like artsy stuff, she has artsy stuff on her channel. Definitely check out the Artsy Nurse as well. There's so much stuff on YouTube for everybody, and we can all like whatever we want. We can like all different aspects of everything. Why not share the love with everybody? Like, let's all create. If we like creating, let's create. Let's be happy together. Let's actually put out this content for people and not all this crappy drama that goes around. I sub too. I was watching her video actually like 2 hours before. I was watching it in the background. I was helping my boyfriend earlier when I was supposed to be live. I was like, yeah, well, since I have to help him, might as well watch a video and enjoy it. And that's what I did. I was like, yeah, I'm going to enjoy it. Hell yeah. I need to schedule an appointment with my cousin so she can do the threading, get my eyebrows game back in point. Because I don't want to go in and tweeze them. I want her just to go in and thread them for me. Which I love when she does it. It's totally different. It's a whole technique that I will never understand. But she does a killer job with it. So, I love it. All right, let's get this fallout that is here sticking. I am going to take my clear eyebrow gel, which is by TYNT. It's just a clear gel. And that way, the clear gel helps shape the eyebrows, but also gets it to stay in place as it dries. Which I love, this clear eyebrow gel. I never knew what it was good for until recently, and I'm like, yes, I love it. I freaking love it. As it dries, I'm going to close this Natasha Denona palette. And I gotta find my concealer, which is right here. And we're just gonna clean up the little fallout that I have from the Pat McGrath palette, with some of the Natasha palette as well. Her Glam face palette, and the Pat McGrath is Use Without Caution palette. Shades throwing and eye ecstasy may result with prolonged use. I love that on the back. Yeah, it's definitely ecstasy in this palette. This is oh my God, this is an ecstasy palette for sure. It's giving me a whole high. Just the colors, the gold. Oh my God, I love the gold. It was giving me some ecstasy right there for sure. I will say that. And all the highlights I have on my face, it just looks extra. I love it. So this is where I cut crease. I'm going to take down the article for just a second so you guys can see how I do my cleanup. So I'm just going in with my Wet n Wild concealer. And I'm literally just putting it where I want the crease to be for the eyeshadow and to get rid of that fallout. So I had a little bit of fallout that went in my highlight, which I'm just going to add some highlight again in that one little area. It's only a little bit. And I'm just adding it on. And then I'm going to take my beauty blender. And I'm literally going to take the corner area and just tap. Because I wanted that crease look. So I don't want it going any other further than that. You can kind of rub it in if you'd like. You don't need to. You can literally just tap it as long as you want it. And the same with this side. I'm going to tap. Perfect. And there we go. It looks awesome. I love it. I am going to do one thing though. One little thing that I want to do. If I can get it. This might be too big of a brush. I only want a little bit. Perfect. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted. Perfect. So that is the same kind of wing kind of look as this side with the wing. Just had to touch it up just a little bit. And then I'm going in with just a plain brush to kind of blend it like I was before. And there we go. Oh yeah, it looks good. I am loving it. Loving it. I love this Pat McGrath palette. Oh my God, it is pure ecstasy. No joke. Use with caution. You're going to use it every single day. Use with caution. I haven't rated them as for kids because at some point they drop something and say shit. My nieces have been making requests also. Yay! I'm so excited. Do you also do things for kids? I'm always looking to do different things with my grandkids. Oh, that's amazing. That's perfect. I haven't rated them as for kids because at some point it drops. Yeah, exactly. You never know when you're going to say shit. But listen, YouTube knows when they're supposed to be 18 plus. Like, they know when those videos are like 18 plus. And like, I don't know how they do it, but like when I was talking about like weed the other day, it knew it was 18 plus automatically. So even though I put no, it's not for kids all the time, it knew for like sure this video was not for kids. because it knew that somehow I was talking about weed and it knew it. And it was just like, okay, I don't know how you do it, YouTube, but you knew I was talking about weed. So you definitely made it that way. All right, I'm going to go back in with that little bit of highlight, like I said, that I want to fix on this side, which is not much, just a little bit, because I had a little bit of too much fallout than I thought. And plus, this highlight is just amazing. I cannot get enough of this highlight. I really can't. It's beautiful. And of course, I'm going to go the other side too. Why not? You can never have enough highlight. You really can never have enough highlight. I mean, most kids at this point. See, I don't have kids. It can't be like kid. It has to be like, most of the time kids, like, if they're 10 plus, have heard the word, they're just not allowed to say the word themselves. Because I knew what certain words were at certain ages, probably that I should have, but I never actually said them until I got older. So that's, I wanted to get my trash cans right there. So let me just stop the camera so I don't get like boobage in your face. Because that's what it would have been, a lot of boobage. Right? You love the eyeshadow. So I am loving this. And this is the Pat McGrath Labs. And it is use without caution, shade throwing, and eye ecstasy may result with prolonged use. It doesn't say which one it is, but these are the colors. Like, it doesn't give it justice. I'm going to have to take a short. I'm going to do like a short of the eyeshadow palette and then go onto my face, kind of like boop, boop kind of thing. And it does say it's Venus and Floors Luxe Quad. And the shades are, so this one right here, the gold pink one right here, that's a Moonlight. This is Rose Fire, the white pinky one right here. The bottom one, After Dusk, After Dusk, and that bright mauve one right here is Midnight Bronze. I love these colors. I love how it just closes. Is it pricey? Pat McGrath, from what I know, the reason I don't own Pat McGrath until now is I believe he is a bit pricey. So let me check. I can really put it in for us real quick. Labs. I'm going to put in, it is the Venus in Flores. I'm not even sure if they make this. I know the Natasha Denona palette, the blue palette, they don't even make that palette anymore. Ooh. There's another girl that used this. Okay, so let's see. Product. I gotta get my eyeliner out too. Do my eyeliner and mascara before I'll finish reading the rest of the Kanye thing real quick. So it looks like, oh, they have a couple of these. So it's $58. And it says coming soon. So they don't even have it anymore on the actual website. It is a limited edition quad for convertibly carnal bronze, and you can click for more. But what I love about some of these makeup sites, like for instance, I don't know if you've ever heard of Affirm. I don't know if they have it where you are, but I don't see why they wouldn't. So Affirm is like where you can do 4 installation payments. It's $50 for each installation payment, and you only have to make 4. So 15, 15, 15, 15, and the palette's yours. And you can do every other week or every week 15. You can set it up to however you want to budget it. But yeah, this has been sold out, and you can put your email in to get notified when it's back in stock. And you know what I'm going to do? They have other quad palettes. They have, and you can get 10% off too. right as soon as you go onto the website. So they have, this is the Venus and Flores Luxe Quad. They have a rose one, it looks like. And that one is, ooh, that one's pretty too. Those are pinks as well. Divine Rose, which that one's going to right now because I clicked on it and thinking it was just going to show it to me, but it didn't. They actually have that one available, which is more pinky purple. I love that one too. I might have to do the Affirm payment. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Of course, the Venus one is like the only one that looks like it's sold out right now at the moment. Of course. And I do know from Alamanda that she had gotten this palette, and that top gold one up here was broken, and had sent her a brand new palette and told her just to discard the palette. She was able to take all the powder and repress it and salvage it, and that's why she sent me this one instead of the other one, even though I told her she could have sent me the other one. Mattered to me, which I'm so very, very thankful for. It has 5-star ratings, palette, and if I can rate it, I'm definitely giving it 5 stars as well. But I will put the link right here for you guys so you guys can check it out as well. Yeah, I don't mind paying for quality either, and I do like the Affirm though, so that way I can do the payments if it's one of those like it's hard times and I can't pay $58 right off the bat. It's nice that I can do that as well, which a lot of companies have been doing the Affirm lately. They also have Shop. Shop is another one that does the payments as well. A lot of companies, I know McCart does Shop on their site, where you can do 4 payments and it's every other week as well. You can get like, I think up to like, I know I was credited for like $600, though I'm not going to do $600 worth of Shop credit, that's for sure. That's the whole purpose, is not to have big payments and pay them for, and then boom, it's, you know, you get it right away anyways, but it's paid off within like a month, 2 months, depending on how you set up the payments and how you want it paid each month. Or every other week, or every month, or every week, whatever you choose. Hoda is like my go-to mascara, but I am going to change it up. Since we did use some Tarte today, I do have some Tarte mascara. Actually, I have 3 that I didn't realize I had 3, and I know that I gave one away too. So I have 2 of the same, the Tartiest of Tarte, and then this is the Tartiest of Tarte. But look, it's a bigger sample size. I don't think this is the full size, that's for sure. But it's just a little bit bigger. This is an older deluxe sample. I can tell because the writing is coming off. It's actually, it might be empty from the way it looks, but I love their brush. Yeah, it's empty. I love their brush because it's like fine little bristles, and it's more like a volume kind of brush, and I don't think these ones are. No, they're the same brush. Okay. So I'm going to go in with the Tarte. But it gets all those little hairs. It makes it so it's separating them, and you get the length that you need, all of that. And then I'm going to get the bottom as well. You get in there, get some more product. Let me turn this more towards me. Get the corner. So let's extend the lash. And get the bottom lashes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I love this. I'm going to let it dry a little bit. Because I want to go back in with like a second layer. So the best way for like a little trick that I've learned with mascara, especially if you want volume, like long eyelashes, let it dry some and then go back in with a second coat. And it extends it a little bit more. If you're not like me, like I don't really need fake lashes because I have already long eyelashes and then I can make them longer with the mascara. Though I do have a whole box of fake eyelashes that I need help learning how to put them on. I put them all nice together in a box, ready to go. And I'm like, I just need help learning out how to put these fake lashes on. Now, I don't know if the red would be too much with the nude stick. So let's see what nude stick I can use. But I do know there was a couple lip and cheek in here. We have Royal. This is a gel color lip and cheek. This is in the Send Nudes. And then these are I. So these two are for lip in our nude sticks. So I think I'm going to do the Royal. It's a pinky. I'm also going to do a base, though, of the Send Nudes. So it can kind of have that, like, lighter kind of red, like a mix of the two. Oh! So this is a tank top that I actually tie-dyed myself. Thank you, Miranda. And this is just like a little throw-over sweater, like, you know. And actually the back, if I can turn around for you, has like this little opening in the back. It has like a little opening kind of mesh looking thing on. I love this, yeah. So when I was able to still tie-dye in my huge backyard that I used to have at my parents' house, I had done a lot of tie-dyeing. But Chronic is selling her tie-dyes, and they're amazing. You can get things just like this from Chronic because she's amazing at tie-dyeing. Her link is in the description. She's very reasonably priced, and she will ship them right to you. She takes Cash App. I think she doesn't have PayPal, unfortunately, because her PayPal she got hacked with. I think she might have Venmo, but I do know she has Cash App. But her tie-dyes are freaking amazing. And if you want something like this where it's just pink and white, she will custom color design. She does butterflies. She does hearts. She does weed leaves. She does mushrooms. She does anything and everything design-wise. And anything you want, let her know the colors, and she will custom tie-dye for you as well. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. So I'm not like a real red person, but it's just like it's a dark red for sure. It is, but it's not bad. It goes with the eyes. It really does go with the eyes. I love it. And I love these sticks. I really do. Just like the eyeshadow, like these sticks are so freaking awesome. I don't know why I've never heard of these nude sticks before. Like I've heard of them, but I've never actually looked into them. I love these. Allie and Taylor. Alana. Oh my gosh. I'm going to have to. You can go to Nude Sticks on Instagram. I'm going to be checking this out on Instagram. They might have, like, if these are 2 of them, I mean, they've got to have probably multiple series of Nude Sticks. That's how I see it. I'm definitely going to be checking that out for sure. Thank you. Eyes are popping. Thank you, Anne. You're so sweet. I love you, honey. I'm so glad that, like, honestly, I was really bummed out that the shit went down, and I couldn't talk to you because I really enjoyed talking to you. When I say I talked to you more than I talked to her, that was the truth. And I'm glad that, shit happens regardless of how it happens. I'm glad that we were able to reconnect. And I finally got Maria's Instagram to be able to unblock her because I can't find the block list on my Instagram to unblock people that I have blocked. So if I had the link, Pope sent me the link, and that was how I was able to unblock people because I've never had to block people. So I'm glad that I was able to unblock you. And I know that you and Miranda had like a little thing the other night, which I didn't really catch on till afterwards. So I'm glad that you guys can talk. And Miranda is fooled just like we were fooled with her, unfortunately. And it hurts. You know what? It hurts when content creators are fighting because it's like you don't want to pick sides, especially with friends. Like it sucks. And majority of the time, if like a friend doesn't like a friend that you have that it's a friend, you guys just don't talk about each other. You don't hang out with each other when you guys are hanging out. Like usually that's how it works. Well, it's hard when it's on YouTube because I was always over there. She would make me go on her panels. It was hard. It was difficult. And God forbid I ever showed up in your chat. That would have been the end of the freaking world. Anyways, so I'm glad that it happened the way it happened. Am I upset by everything? Hell yeah. I will always be upset. I feel like I was fooled. Just like I know you felt that way too. We both went through the same thing with her, and I hope that people see it and she can just better herself in the long run. I just wish her all the best, and I hope that she can be better for herself as well as the people that really do care about her. I do. That's all I've ever wanted for anybody, even you know who. I didn't want him to have what happened. I wanted him to succeed but learn from his mistakes. But that didn't happen, of course. You can't always make people do things that they don't want to do. So yes, I am going in with the Pore Professional Super Setter. Yes. I love this setting spray. I did bring out my Huda Bake powder. I was going to bake my face today, but I ended up forgetting about baking my face, and that takes some time. So we'll have to do that next time for sure. Thank you, Chicago. I've noticed I do my eyes more if my hair is darker. If I go lighter or start adding highlights, I focus more on my lips. Really? I never really thought about that. I do know I was blonde for many years, and I've always stayed that like light pink kind of dark, like that, the colors that I have on today. I always stayed like in the pinks when I had blonde hair. And since my hair has grown out because of Covina, I've been experimenting a lot with color. So maybe, I don't know, the dark hair maybe just makes me want to go color crazy, which my hair is a mess today. I just threw it up in a bun. So like, you know how I braid it? Well, I braided it. It came out nice and wavy. Normal. My waves. But I was just like, what am I doing? So, messy hair, don't care. Throw it up in a messy bun. Voila. And we're good. Booyah. Messy hair, don't care. Yeah, me too, Anne. Me too. I really am. Yeah, I agree. And you know what? We all make mistakes, and we might not always agree with, what one person is doing or the other person is doing. I know I didn't like that as well, but you have your reasons. And that's like, I understand. I understand. I know that maybe I won't do that, but I understand. I do. I wish that it could kind of wear down, but we know how she is, to know that she feeds off of drama. So I can only hope for the best for her, to be quite honest. Like, I wish that she can find some peace in her life, because we all have found peace. Like, she might not think we found peace, but we found peace in this. And I know I've become a lot more peaceful than having to like feel like, oh my god, another drama stream again tonight. Like, I know I found peace. So I can only hope that she has found peace. And I'm in the process. I wrote her a letter. I'm not going to send it to her. I'm going to put it out as a video for everyone to hear, because I think my side needs to be told, since she has been spewing a lot of lies. So I need to say how I feel and how I'm dealing with everything. Because unlike her, I cherished our friendship. So I cared. Unlike her, it is freeing. It is. And maybe Mr. Kanye needs to do the same thing himself. I hate to say it, but he is fighting for Kim, and maybe Kim is just done fighting for him. And she's happy. I like, as much as I don't see her and Pete together, and I don't see how they work, but opposites always attract. That is something that happens. Yeah, I know you did. I know you did. We all did. And she didn't love us. That's for damn sure. Maybe Kim needs to do, like, Kanye needs to do the same thing. Maybe he needs to move on. And I think he tried that with Julia Fox and tried to be happy and force himself to kind of move on. But he realized, yeah, he still wants his wife. And you know what? Maybe there's just too much damage that has been done between Kanye and Kim, and he needs to get the help that he needs. He needs to focus on himself. He doesn't need to be jumping into any relationships. He needs to just work on himself. And I think if he works on himself and Kim sees this, how well he's doing, you never know what might happen in a month, 2 months, 6 months, 10 months, a year. Maybe her and Pete will not be together in 6 months, and she will see that, Kanye is working on himself. I know he doesn't want to let go to that last little bit. Like, he doesn't want that divorce paper to be signed and they officially be divorced, because then he's feeling like she is gone forever. I'm never going to have her back. But I have seen people get divorced, sign those papers, go in their separate ways for a couple of years, and come back and live long, prosperous lives together as a couple. Sometimes it happens. I know from my own experience with my boyfriend, we have been on and off now 12 years this year, but we have been 6 years steady, where we have been together for 6 years, no in between breakups. But there's a reason why we kept coming back to each other. I have not given any other ex-boyfriend a second chance besides him, and he's had 4. So there was always, like, we weren't ready for that commitment. He wasn't ready for the commitment. I wasn't ready for the commitment. It wasn't that we didn't like each other. We were both still young and having fun at that point in our life, that we didn't want somebody to hold us down, though we wanted to be together. And we ended up coming together to be together now, 6 years together and strong. So maybe he needs to just work on himself. And I think he's too busy. Like, I get he's been doing this Netflix documentary thing since 1998. Maybe we'll see a whole different side of Kanye in this as well. I am going to put the rest of this article in the description because it's a pretty freaking long article. We would be here another good half hour, 45 minutes reading it because there's a lot more to it. So it's after the photo of him and his mom on the porch. That's where we left off for those that were reading it with us. But definitely, if you have Netflix, check out the documentary. It is on Netflix. It's been a work in progress. And if you want to continue reading the article, it will definitely be linked below. I just wish him all the best. I wish that he can get help that he needs and that he can maybe show him, if that's what he wants, that he's a changed man and he's not going to be as controlling as he was or manipulate the relationship. Or the issues that they have, they can come together for sure. Hey! Can I see your socks? I have a Twitcher that's asking to see my socks. You want to see my socks? There you go. They're purple, pink, and blue, kind of tie-dye. Can you see my socks? Hey, A, how are ya? They don't match. I mean, nothing matches today. I'm wearing tie-dye and pink and purple socks. I've never had that question asked. Can I see your socks? If you're asking about sock accounts, contrary to popular belief, I don't have any sock accounts. I have a Sunshinery.yt, which is like my backup channel, and I have my Jackie.sunshine on YouTube, which is my personal account. It's been my personal account since 2009. And Twitch, I have Jackie.Sunshinery, which is where you're watching this on right now. But I also have Jackie.Sunshine or _sunshine, however Twitch does it. I think it's underscore. Jackie_sunshine and Jackie_Sunshinery are both my accounts on Twitch. The Jackie Sunshine, of course, is my personal. I've had that Twitch account same amount of time that I've had kind of YouTube in that sense. So if you ever see any of my Jackie Sunshine accounts, those are always my personal. I have my personal Twitter, which is Jackie.Sunshine. And anything with Sunshinery is my channel stuff. So that's a little tip. So yes, they call me Jackie Sunshine, but I am now Jackie Sunshinery, I guess you could say. My socks haven't matched in over 20 years. Started for luck when I painted and then came on everything. Listen, socks don't need to match. As long as you're not going to show your socks, they don't need to match. I will say, though, my socks do match, though. My socks do match. So I think I just got these pair like not that long ago. So yeah, someone on Twitch, Smile13XD123123. I think I can put it up on the screen. I think I can. Yeah, see, there you go. Hey, can I see your socks? So I had not a problem showing my socks. Whatever you'd like, right? Want to see my unicorn? Here's my unicorn. This is Unique corn, not unique rock, unpronounced to people on YouTube. And here's my Jeffree Star mirror. That is so awesome. So, speaking of Jeffree Star mirror, so remember how I was telling you guys on the YouTube recap about the Jeffree Star cannabis products? Well, I found the Star Lounge mystery box unboxing. I did link it in the description below on the recap video for everybody. And I will also link it below on this video. So I definitely am going to be getting, I begged my boyfriend just a little bit, and I definitely want the deluxe box. I don't want the Supreme as much as I want the deluxe because the deluxe box per se has more weed-friendly products. They have like containers. They have 3 grinders. You get a beanie and a hoodie. And the Supreme, you get more clothing and 1 little grinder and a mirror, which it's not this mirror. It's the red chrome pot leaf one. But I was like, I'd rather get, like, I want the grinders. I want the containers. I want that kind of stuff. Yeah, I would love a hoodie and a beanie that goes with the, but I don't really want all the clothing, which the Supreme had the t-shirt, a hoodie, a jacket with a hanger. I will say that. And then a grinder and then the mirror, which was like the red chrome special edition pot leaf one. I don't know if it is different than this year because those boxes have been on there for quite a while. So I'm assuming it's all the same products as that was in the mystery box that this person did from the end of 2021 last year. So I will definitely link her below. Her name is Sarah Loves Makeup. So she's another person that loves makeup like all of us. And she unboxed the Star Lounge mystery boxes and I found it for everybody. So I will link it for everybody below so you guys can check it out. But I was excited to see, and I was like, this is more of a reason why I want the box now that I can see what was in the box to want it. Because as much as I like mystery boxes, I kind of want to know what was in it. I will say, though, I was a little disappointed that there wasn't at least like a lipstick or a lip gloss or something Jeffree Star cosmetic wise. I mean, if he's doing like the THC stuff kind of end, he can easily make a lip balm or a lip gloss with CBD in it, and that would be perfect to put in a box. I did also think for the Supreme box, they have like the little roach clips that are like little Jeffree Star leaves like this with a little roach holder. I was thinking for $15, you could have threw that in the box for the Supreme people, and that's another little weed, little product kind of thing. Like they're paying for that kind of end of it, not getting stuff for that. They're getting clothing. But, that's the whole point of a mystery box. So hopefully I can order that one. I'm definitely going to see if there's any more videos of any updated version ones. But I'm looking at getting the deluxe box, at least the Star Lounge. And then maybe I can convince him even more if he loves me, to get me the Jeffree Star mystery box that comes out next cosmetic wise. So I'm definitely going to have some Jeffree Star products besides my beautiful mirror in my life. We're definitely going to be trying some Jeffree Star cosmetics coming very soon. So I'm excited. I hope you guys are too. I am definitely excited for that because I hear his makeup is amazing. And one of my really good friends, Coffee, her daughter, who actually she gave her my channel link to watch. She owns a lot of Jeffree Star products, and she said her daughter loves them. They spend lots of money on Jeffree Star cosmetics, and she loves them all. And she actually showed me a picture of her with the Jeffree stuff on, and she looked gorgeous. So, Pope is already on it. He put it up. Yes. And it is there on Sarah Loves Makeup's channel. It's a couple months old. So just look for the Star Lounge unboxing if you're going to click from here. If not, like I said, it will definitely be in the description below for sure. I was lost. I couldn't find the question. Yeah, it's hard when it's on Twitch, right? Well, guys, it's been fun. I am definitely going to take some shorts for you guys of this beautiful look, especially the eyeshadow game that is killing it from our Sweet Home Alamanda edition and the Pat McGrath Labs palette that we used with a little bit of our Natasha Denona Glam Face palette. We used both. And some nude sticks, of course, and some Anastasia Beverly Hills highlight. So thank you so much, Sweet Home Alamanda. I am so happy that you sent me all of this, and I'll be playing around for quite a long time. Next time we do this, we are definitely going to be using this Natasha Denona blue palette. So we are going blue themed next time I do my makeup. So be ready for this, and Any looks that you guys want me to try? I know I have had requests for more of a more natural nude kind of look. I am going to do those for you as well. And we're just going to have fun and try everything. Anything you want me to try, I'll try. So let's have fun and enjoy life, because life is too short. I mean, Peter Mon is still in the hospital fighting for his life with other people, and we never know when life will take our own. So life is too short, life is too precious. Let's all enjoy it, have fun, forget what's going on. Stupid petty bullshit is not worth it. Let's all have fun and enjoy it together and laugh. So I love you all. I hope you all have a wonderful night, and I will see you tomorrow for some sipping on some YouTube tea, where we'll be going over 3 different stories that are happening in the news here on YouTube. So I hope you all have a wonderful night, and remember, laugh. Laughter is the best medicine. I love you all, guys. Bye, everyone. If I can get the exit music. Bye, guys.